So we're just out here on our oilseed rape field in middle of May, towards the end of it, and are really chuffed with how it's grown this year. We've struggled quite a few years to grow oilseed rape for the obvious reasons. We've got cabbage stem flea beetle issues, drought at time of establishment, and the wet winters don't help this crop either. We've come to realise though that actually soil health has a big impact on how these grow. After a cover crop and compost trial just showed the difference that those two things can make, and those two IPM approaches can make to getting this crop off the ground. So here we've employed that technique of using compost to improve the soil biology to help us grow the crop. We've used companion crops to help nurse it, disguise the oilseed rape from the flea beetle, and then we've also got these strips going through the field of turnip stubble, which have since been mown and cultivated, but they are more attractive to the cabbage stem flea beetle, drilled at the same time as sowing the rape, and a lot more flea beetle were both munching as adults but also laying their eggs, and so having larvae hatch in those strips rather than out in the field. We have to wait and see how things go come harvest on this field compared to the control field on our neighbour's farm, but are pleased with the results so far. And it's just really interesting to see. We've got a bit of mealy grain aphid in here, but although we don't like to see that, it's great to see how many of them are mummified as well, which is a really good indicator for the level of parasitisation by our parasitoid wasps, and just showing how much control we can get using nature to help grow the crop, and using IPM techniques, not spraying insecticides but looking for all of the other solutions that we've got and all of the other options.